Okay, so now we're going to check out The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD for Wii U, which is coming out this fall. So The Wind Waker came out a long time ago, and it was very revolutionary with what it did with video games and the Legend of Zelda franchise. Cell shading and some other elements came in as something new. So this is the same game, the story is the same, but we have basically gone in and redone the graphics. So they're in HD, they look incredibly beautiful. Really makes sense for this type of Zelda game. The time is right to bring this to Wii U. A lot of fans didn't play the original game. Maybe they weren't even born yet, so this is a great entry level for someone who hasn't played. But if you are a core fan and you want to play it again, there are some new elements that are in here, which I'll share shortly. So one of the new enhancements that's been done with this version for Wii U is that the integrated second screen on the gamepad is a map. It allows you to access your weapons and do some other things that normally you would have to exit out of the gameplay to do. So it allows you to have this continuity of play, which a lot of Wii U games have now that you have that opportunity to do that. Controls are being done through the Wii U gamepad. You can actually pull the game off of the TV screen and have off TV play with this version as well. It's a good example of using camera and motion controls to look around your environment and spot some of the things you either need to get to or need. Looks like someone needs your help there. We're probably going to need to help her. So while the story is the same in this version of the Wind Waker HD, the way that you progress through the story and some of the elements of getting there are going to be a little bit different. So there'll be some familiarity, but there'll be some new ways to play and some new ways to get there. We've improved some of the time it takes to get to areas or to complete some of the tasks. Can't really share too much more than that right now, but it's worth noting that you may be taking a slightly different path to get to the end result. So of course, one of the key features of the original game was being able to go out into the water, into the sea, and sail around. So it's a key feature of this version as well. So in this version of the game, we allow you to explore out in the water a little bit. And what you're seeing Mark do here is using the fast sail. So that's a new enhancement of the game. For any of you that felt you were going too slow in the original version, well, now you can put the fast sail in and go faster. You can also use the normal sail if you want to stick to that speed. In this version of the game, which is more of a demo version, you can explore a little bit out there, maybe find a couple tingle bottles in the water, but it's mostly to show the speed, so you're not going to find too much out there. So if you look at the gamepad for a second, you see that you have the ability to move around the button configurations and what items or weapons are configured to each button. It's just another easy way to kind of keep playing through the game by using the touchpad rather than disrupting the action. So this is a neat feature as well. This is basically giving you the ability to pan over an environment by following the seagull. And you're actually controlling where they go and how they move and how they fly, so that you can use that to kind of navigate around and find out what you're looking for. So you'll see in the water behind our Seacraft there, we have what is a tingle bottle. The tingle bottle enables you to communicate with other players through Miiverse and send messages and leave messages. So while that option was in the original version of the game, we didn't have Miiverse back then, so now Miiverse is a factor in all that. So this is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD coming to Wii U this October.